says. It says in Yorkshire. Reference to it.
At this school in Yorkshire, things are changing. As we know, people, Northerners were proper, right, clever out today. There's a new head teacher. Quite scary. Good, keep it that way.
See what happens in it. It says best words, but
Yes, improving. Yes, make behaviour better. But most important for me is that alongside everything else that we give them, they walk out of here as decent human beings who are ready for the world. And if that doesn't happen, we have failed them. What kind of human do you think? That when you're dealing with
bro.
life's never straightforward. Did you stamp on his head? I don't know. I might have done.
These are actually Yorkshire people. I don't know what they're doing. What the heck is that? I'm sorry, but what are you doing? What are you doing, you daft cow? No. No election. No election. Educating Yorkshire. So this is what we're going to react on now. Stop doing the reviews now. Time for a new series of Educating Yorkshire. Time to watch that.
Shall we? No, I've only ever danced once. I've never. Mr. Mitchell is the new head teacher at Thornhill Community Academy.
Yeah, that's all.
He started in the job. And ever since, he's been on a mission to...
We had this all, I can't hear it. That's all it does.
And soon we'll be without them. It's January.
Morning.
And the first day of a new term.
Do it.
Good morning.
Morning, ladies.
That's all in this episode. That's all this
did you have a
episode
nice
of
year?
Educating Yorkshire.
Did you? Even though you don't like Christmas.
It's traditional. You come back after a Christmas holiday and you've either got wedge, step, haircuts, rat's tails, really, and I mean really excessive makeup slapped all over kids' faces.
Yeah, I have to do
And
that.
piercings.
I mean, they should remove makeup.
But your tongue's pierced.
One of Mr. Mitchell's top priorities is to improve the school's reputation within the local community.
I came here with a firm
I
plan.
love the Doritos. Do you know
Make
what,
the
like,
results much,
probably
much
go
better,
out and
so that
squishy.
they
What
stand
about
up to the
them?
national scrutiny and everybody can say there's nothing wrong
Yeah,
with
you
Thornhill.
know.
People still look at Thornhill, whatever we call ourselves, Thornhill Community Academy, they'll still say, yeah, but it's Thornhill. I'm not sending my kids there. Well, that's the perception I want to change.
No,
I
I
want
do
bums
not.
on seats. I
I'm
want
not
kids to
from
come
Yorkshire.
here because it's their school of
I'm not from
choice.
Yorkshire. I'm from
That's what any
Liverpool.
head teacher wants.
Oh. Rip. I peed.
Oh, shit. Morning, mate. Good. Morning, darling. My values are very traditional. I believe that students should turn up to school on time.
But like, what happened to discipline?
They should say please and thank you.
Yeah,
They
everyone
should
does
hold
that.
doors open. Black school shoes.
don't think-
Sort it.
I
But how
was
people dress.
Morning, Woody. How you doing?
Oh, what's he testing like that for?
Are you going to play golf?
TV.
Well, golf is where?
I've just got style, so.
I try to make sure that the kids are abiding by our uniform policy.
What happens if they don't have a uniform? Well, they can have a PKs.
Is that style? You can keep it.
They're basics and everybody should do them. And they're not difficult. They really are not difficult things to achieve. Turn up on time, every day, dressed appropriately, be nice to people, and don't break the rules.
Sorry, I don't think I...
It's not rocket science, is
Right,
it?
if I
I'm going
get
to set you a
excluded,
challenge
that's
today. The
wrong.
challenge is this.
I
every
get
student.
excluded.
I want to expect that when you're in the corridor,
I will leave.
somebody's walking down the corridor with you, I want you to make eye contact and say hello or good morning. How about if you're near a door and somebody's coming the other way, hold the door open for them. Make a special effort just today to see how we can do it.
Mr. Mitchell is not alone on his quest to improve the school. He's backed up by a tightly knit senior leadership team.
Gentlemen, cashiers this way, please.
Mr. Burton, assistant head.
If your table doesn't get cleared completely today, there will be trouble.
What?
Do you understand?
We
Oh
don't
my
clean
God.
our tables at school.
Chewing gum.
Chewing gum.
Warm chewing gum.
I've got to chewing gum right now.
Up there, give us 5, yeah? Up there.
I'm just going to tell you what you should have before that.
Chewing gum.
Mrs. Marsden, head of year 7.
Somebody went into those girls' top toilets, so it was either you or Cara, shouting out at the top of your voice, no, but I will lick your bum off.
What if Archie can't look like me? Archie can't look like me.
basic problem with sitting in a room and doing your work?
And his 2 deputy heads, Mr. Steer
He's actually quite
You're at school in a maths classroom. Do maths.
Dad, don't do maths,
Look
please.
at this. And
Yeah.
Mr.
We
Barraclough.
only do TCRS. TCRS is
There'll be some
actually
days
class
when there
one,
are
more than one.
20 or 30 people
Or we
right
just
against
do
my
maths,
vision.
like do fractions, equivalent fractions.
Everybody takes their eye off the ball at some point, but there are some things that you stand for and they're not for sale.
Like what? When you're trying to go to school.
Hey, bingo, got the big time. All of you, wait outside isolation
Oh.
now.
It's morning break,
Got you,
and Mr.
morning.
Barraclough has just caught some students smoking behind the IT block.
Oh!
I've just got the big time. And I feel like
What the hell? Look, too small.
Ness.
Elliot Ness, good one.
Right, who's been smoking then?
Not me.
Have you been smoking? Yes? Have you been smoking? Yeah.
Ever.
Have you been smoking? No? Have you been smoking?
Why do you smell
Yes.
people's
Twin
breath?
Street.
Have you been smoking? Have you been smoking, haven't you?
Well, actually,
You've been smoking,
I did
yeah,
smell
off you
people's
get.
breath. That's just disgusting,
Right, the 3
man.
of you need to go into isolation. You're
That's just
isolated for the rest
disgusting.
of the
You
day.
washed the peasant.
Since when will that punishment for smoking?
You've just put in the system, caught by DB smoking.
Damn, that is actually
Year
quite
10
bad.
students Bailey and Kaylee will be made to work in a booth, in silence, for the rest of the day.
What is isolation?
Death. It's like just 2 boards and a wall and work.
Turn around, please. Right into the booth, please. Bailey, you
No.
turn into the booth, please.
Between Yorkshire's actually great. I've watched some episodes, like, you know,
What's the mixture then?
If you're wondering why you're in isolation, it's
We
actually...
know why we're in isolation.
well, he's just a best character.
In isolation, we got told that smoking were a detention. We didn't.
No.
Oh,
But
don't,
no,
he's
that's
just
what it
20,
means to say
but
that
he said he's
Smoking, Mr. I asked Mr. Mitchell this very question last week. He said it's an
He's in the
isolation.
20s.
We have been told that. Just want to speak to Mr. Mitchell. That's all I want to do.
Who the fuck is in his 20s?
Bailey, don't do that, silly girl.
No, I'm not going
He's in
to
his
speak to him.
mid-20s
If a
now.
detention is the punishment for smoking, where does it say that?
I don't know, but every time I've been caught smoking, I've always had a detention.
Well, detention's no good at punishment. It doesn't prevent people from doing it, and people need to be punished. Your attitude's awful. You can sit as smug as you like in my office,
Wait,
telling me what's what.
what's what? Well, I'm smarter than you actually. Chewy girl. Oh, what's happened to these people?
Have you got a minute, please? Just 1 minute, thank you.
Having failed to talk
What's
sense
that,
into
no?
Kaylee, Mr. Mitchell decides to try an unusual tactic.
Just have a few. Thank you for agreeing to go back into isolation and not kicking up a massive fuss about it. Your friend has not taken the same decision, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But thank you for climbing down, as it were. Is there any possibility that you could ask her to react in the same way that you've reacted and take her punishment in isolation? Because otherwise she'll be excluded, and she knows that.
Excluded? That's expelled.
I love
If
him.
I got
Big
expelled from my
names.
school, I
Best
would
thing
leave
that's
the
happened to
school.
the school.
I would leave my school.
Bailey would
I
like
do
a word
too.
with you.
He's just fair. He's just like a listen to, and he'll have a laugh with you, and he won't be serious all the time. Yeah, I like him. I didn't think I would at first, but I do.
Sure.
Really.
I was meant to be doing
Honestly,
a
it's
video
not worth
on
it.
this
Honestly,
time,
just
but
come in
maybe
there,
I'll
get a
do
laptop, put your phones into the laptop.
Ed, what? Sit down.
Because now they're just going to encourage it or go on your part if you want to be a fucking lion. I know I were going to just get excluded, but it's not about that. It's about him thinking he can do what he fucking wants.
Are we making any progress? We're not. Oh, thank you for trying, Bailey.
Alright, this is just on a break. We're back in a minute.
D.I. Monroe is the
See how
cancer
it is.
placement.
Just go.
Placement?
Patience is autistic.
4 minutes.
She's not a police officer and she's got no business being on this. We've been looking at this from the wrong angle. Thank you, headphones. I think we can take it from here.
Just take the show.
The new series of Patience on Channel 4. Stream now.
Sit on the bed and don't interrupt.
Cheers! The gravel axe, please.
Here for all life's questions.
And for your main, sir?
Big or small? 3.
How would you like to pay?
Pick a card. Any card and pay. Or pick the PayPal debit card. You can get 10 times the points with their new rewards program, PayPal Plus. That's smart. And it's free.
The safe way to pay just got more rewarded.
This material's slippery. Whoa!
Pay smarter. PayPal.
Oh, sorry. You take it.
Please, you should take it.
Okay. I can't do this anymore. No more love stories. It's exhausting. This is not going anywhere.
Excuse me?
This is.
When you've done enough, Uber Eats.
Go on the plate. 1, 4 minutes in the church. Oh, hey folks. Come on. I'm sorry, I'm reading because I'm wondering.
Tesco Mobile, we know your friends and family come first. That's why we're happy to be your second most important network. One in 3 people born today will develop dementia. That's a parent, a best friend, a partner. Dementia affects us all, and it will take a society to research it, support each other through it, and beat it. This June, join thousands of people proudly wearing their Alzheimer's Society Forget-Me-Not badges. Text badge to 70755 or search Forget-Me-Not Appeal to give £10 to help beat dementia.
It's like the end of an era, you know. But I'm ready. I've had my bike a moment. Plus it's free to sell on eBay and I got a really good price. It's time for someone else to have their bike era. And that's beautiful. Goodbye, like a girl.
Bye.
Okay, next.
When it's this easy to sell for free, you can't help but say when it's eBay, things people love.
Relax. With Pet Cover, it protects even the most pampered pooches. Now that's savvy.
You're a nightmare. I'm all for shenanigans, but are you manic? You know what comes next.
Give me strength. It still looks like a Roman statue and I haven't changed my underwear in 3 days. I need you to help me. Is that okay? Of course I can.
Big Mood on Channel 4. Stream ahead of the new series coming soon.
Finally, a big intro is here.
Channel 4 documentaries, sponsored by the new Ford Ranger plug-in hybrid.
It's 11 a.m. on the second day of term, and there's been a fight in the boys' toilets.
Lol.
Year 8 student Cameron is called to Mr. Mitchell's office.
Don't. Talking now.
Cameron's mum is English, and his dad's family is from Pakistan.
Alright.
I've just had Mrs.
I think you
Marsden
should
up
be from
with
Pakistan.
Connor. I'm assuming you know
You should
what
follow
I'm
your
talking
dad.
about.
I thought both to from England. Shut up. Shut up.
P-I-K-I.
Tempe calm. Trying to watch this.
Oh, P-A-K-I. So he called you a packy, so you pushed him.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a bad
Scenario, alright? Let me just run this past you, okay? Somebody calls you a packy. Not acceptable. Absolutely not acceptable, right? What's the best way of dealing with that, Cameron?
Going to a teacher.
Getting out of that situation and going to find someone.
Thank
You left
you.
it alone. Says, please don't call me that. Or shut up. If you then got out of there and come to either see myself, Mrs. Stevens, your head of year, or another adult you trust, and just say, I've just been racially abused in the toilet. We can pick it up and deal with it. You're out. You're clear. You're innocent. And now you're involved. So you don't admit pushing him. Right. So that needs to be punished as well as his attitude towards
His
you.
attitude that's quite bad.
Agreed? Okay, fine.
Alright.
You need to stop here and I want you to write that down for me. Connor's writing his version of events down with Mrs. Marsden. We'll take it from there. Clear?
Done.
Excellent.
Getting cold, that
You may use this one.
Getting cold at work, actually. Yeah,
Name on the
good
top,
stuff.
date on the top. Write down everything you can. Best spelling possible, please. Nice and neat so I can read it. Sign it at the
Getting
bottom.
cold.
I have
It's
no
actually
qualms
bad.
repeating the language that they've used.
Getting
A lot of head teachers will go, oh, don't even say the P word. I have no
over
qualms
16
saying it
minutes.
and saying, did you call
12
him
minutes.
that? Well, yes, I did. Right. You know automatically it's unacceptable. You've just heard me say it and you're shocked. And then they understand the gravity of what they've said.
Yep.
And then he went, give me your phone. And then Jack said, don't be tight.
So how many times would you say he pushed you?
8.
8 times, actually.
15 years ago, the population of this school would have been 99% white British. And
Dad,
now we're in a
What's
situation
the
where
worst ever
it's near
done?
as damn it,
What's the worst ever thing you've
50%
done
white
to
British,
you?
50% Asian.
I'll tell you, man.
As far as we're
So
concerned,
I
within
have-
this school building, the kids that are here belong to Thornhill Community Academy.
I
They're
love
not white,
something.
they're not Asian, they're
So
not
it's the
Muslim, they're
baddest
not
thing I've
Christian,
ever
they're
done.
not atheist.
So,
None of those things
one
apply
time,
here. We're all the
I
same.
was in.
It's something I feel extremely passionate about, and as a Dewsbury man myself, I think it's really, really important because growing up I've seen so much
You told me to do this.
nastiness and tension and backbiting and aggression between different sections of the community. It's something I just can't tolerate. How are we doing?
Well, it seems that he was with his friends in the toilets and they were playing on the phones.
Yes.
And that Cameron went in
Yes.
and said, give me your phone now.
Oh, get off your phone.
No, give me
All
your
right,
phone.
give me your phone, okay.
And he said no, and they tried to get out of the toilets, and Cameron pushing him back and pushing him back
Okay.
about 8 times, and on the last time he fell into the sinks and
I'll give you Cameron's version of events as well, then we know what we're playing with. I went into the toilet and I said to Connor, get off your phone, as a joke, and he said, shut up, you packy. So I pushed him and he pushed me, so I pushed him again and walked away. So that's what Cameron said, okay? Is there any truth in any of that? No. Are you sure?
This has got some strong
Just said no.
if you said it, you're best off just doing
If you
it,
said it,
telling
say,
it now.
tell me now. If somebody else corroborates what Cameron has said, I'm going to have to think about that, aren't I? So if you think you've said it, or you know you've said it, you need to tell me now, Connor. Okay, that's fine. So who was there?
So
Who were
said
you
that
playing on your phone with?
Callum, Mako, was Nikosi there?
Yeah.
Daft as it is, we're going to have to talk to all of these people.
Yes, we
now.
are.
As long as it's not a wild goose chase, and as long as we're not going to find things out that's going to come back and haunt either Cameron
If
or
you
Connor.
did it, you might as well just say it now, because that's going to anger him. If you called him a packy, then it would anger me.
We said in.
Okay, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Tell me what happened.
There were 4 people on the phones.
Right. So then what happened?
Camille like, oh, give me your phone, just joking.
Yeah.
This part is very important. What did Connor say back to him? You've got to be completely honest.
I think he sworn at him. He said no, and then...
Did he call him anything? Did he say anything?
Yeah, I think he did. I think he said no, and then something. I'm not sure.
Was Cammy still in there with Connor?
Yeah, for about 30 seconds.
Right, okay. So after you left, other things could have happened that you didn't see. Okay.
I'm going to ask you something. Did he say anything about... Did he use the word packy?
No, he didn't use the word packy. I didn't hear packy, but he said no, and then he might have said a nasty word.
So at no point did Connor turn around to Cameron and say, shut up, you packy? Or if he did, you didn't hear that?
Sam.
No, I just went out.
It doesn't look like Connor's called him a packy by the sounds of it, because Jack is pals with Cammy a little bit. He'd have backed him up.
Yeah.
If he had.
This is kind of going to be a reaction.
There's something that didn't quite add up about most of the statements, Cameron. And it all largely revolves around the verbal abuse, the racist abuse.
No, because...
Whoa, that is actually quite bad, that. Well, if someone actually is doing that, that's a bit bad. Corn's one, a bit weird.
That's Cameron. And it all largely revolves around
I think this was filmed like 2019. I've not watched this in Yorkshire for ages.
No, because...
Oh, it's in Yorkshire, last in 2024. I'm not watching it.
Nobody, apart from you, heard him call you a packy. Right?
So I watched it back
I'm just
in
telling
March.
you. I'm telling you what I know. And I've no reason to disbelieve most of the stuff
In
that
March
we tell. Sure,
2025, in March 2026, I saw
and I can't get to the bottom of it. I can't decide whether you're telling the whole truth or not, and I can't decide whether somebody else is telling the whole truth or not. And to be brutally honest, I'm not Poirot, you know, I'm not this great detective. The Lord of Averages tends to suggest to me that
if I were to ask you, I'll pick the
they're telling some of the truth too. Right, two things. First one.
I would actually bring truth.
You've got to be dead sure that somebody's racially abusing you before you make an accusation like that, because the consequences of you making something like that up, that is serious. And if I find out you've made that up, you're for the high jump. I had to draw the conclusion based on the balance of all probability, and given all the many statements that we'd taken, that this word wasn't used. And if it was heard, then it was mistakenly heard. And what are we not going to do this year? Get excluded. Right? You've been excluded. This word wasn't used, and if it... I had to draw the conclusion based on the balance of all probability, and given all the many statements that we'd taken, that this word wasn't used, and if it...
Well, okay, so if he said the word packy to him, right? And he called him like, and that boy said he called him another nasty word. So instantly, I don't know what has happened. Right, so I don't
if
know.
it was heard, then it was mistakenly heard. And what are we not going to do this year? Get excluded. Right? You've been excluded enough times already. You know, the next time I exclude you, I have to start thinking about doing it for a long, long time. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
So if I see you using your hands for anything apart from writing, drawing, acting, throwing shapes or whatever, yeah, you know what I'm going to do.
Exclude.
I think it'd be fair to say that Cam's not had the easiest of rides at school in the past. He can be a source of tremendous hassle for a lot of colleagues.
I don't know what's actually happened with Cameron. I don't know what he's actually been doing.
He just needs constant direction, and he needs reminding of that constant direction, so that he can achieve, but he can also stay in school.
So what we're going to do now is we're going to watch a little bit of Shrek. You know when he goes to Jew Lock? Okay? I'm so hot.
This may be going for a menopause.
I hope not. I'm only 29. Write these down.
This, I asked you if you knew what it was.
Yeah, it's when you get older.
And
you change.
Yeah, you lose your ability to
have children.
Yeah.
Are you writing this down then?
Yeah.
Good lad. While I cool off.
Are you alright?
I'm only 12.
He's just
and some people say I have a low voice for my age.
Hey yo.
My mum calls me a little 40-year-old.
I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Well done today. Thank you.
It's an honour being taught by you.
Oh, thanks. It's an honour teaching you. Thank you, Ryan. That's lovely.
Ryan.
Hi.
Hello. You alright?
Yeah.
Coming in.
Nice, thank you.
As part of Mr. Mitchell's changes at the school, he's creating a new student parliament.
Good to see you there, mate.
With hopes of winning a place, Year 8 Ryan pays him a visit.
I've come to ask you a couple of questions
Okay.
about what your job's about and what you do in your job.
All right. What do you think I do?
Well, I think that you're the person who keeps everything running so that it keeps it running smoothly.
Does it run smoothly?
Yeah, it runs
All right,
very
that's
smoothly.
good. Ah, thank you. I'm glad about that.
People think he's really stuck up, but he actually isn't. He's actually quite fun.
Right.
He's a lot of
So
fun.
the summer escape
than
they
I'd actually
they,
thought it would be.
they're
Well, I think you
this
might do a
episode, some people are
lot of
tested to go
paperwork and
ADHD.
Right.
and you're going to be sorting out people who aren't being, behaving very
I do a
well.
lot of behaviour stuff, yeah.
And you're going to be.
When I first arrived at the school, the vast majority of the time that I spent with students were for negative issues and for behaviour issues and for discipline reasons. And although it's getting much, much better now, I'm still only spending about 35% of my time for positive reasons with students. I have to deal with behaviour probably more often than you think. Probably deal with 2 or 3 behaviour things every day. The number of kids coming now to see me to ask my opinion about things or to be praised is growing. And I'd be much happier if the balance between the positive and the negative was sort of redressed and neutralised, if you like.
Billy.
Miss Gifford wants me to take the nail varnish off.
No.
I can't.
Why?
Because I can't.
Well, you know you're not supposed to wear it anyway.
Yeah, but if I take these
He's
off,
actually
my
one of the
nails
most
will look
copious
proper
teachers.
scratty and I don't like it at all.
Put yourself down to isolation then.
Shall I?
Yeah.
Wait.
Choices.
What the hell?
Bailey is a challenge, but she doesn't perhaps broach subjects in the right way, and she can be stroppy. And I've had occasion on a couple of times recently to sort of challenge her about the way she's spoken to people. She can be very confrontational
You're
with
in
people
the
that
mood
she
of
doesn't
that
particularly have a good
You're in
relationship
the mood
with,
of that big ski.
and it gets her in hot water.
Bailey might be carrying out her latest punishment, but she's got
He said
ambitions
he'd
to
call me
improve her
yesterday,
reputation
but
with
I don't
Mr.
know what
Mitchell.
actually happened then.
You need to go to a class, Bailey. You need to go to one of the members of staff to you with some work.
No, I've got some work.
You've got it to do. Okay.
Just need to show service. I'm going to go for prefect.
Just need to show
Right, good.
service.
So you should be. I told you you should.
I actually
I
hate
always
it.
saw you as somebody that the other students, particularly the girls
Let's
in
go
year
do
9,
that.
could look up to.
Someone
And
shouted,
that's the way you go, you know.
excuse me.
Nobody will mess with you,
The
Bailey.
first girl shouted, excuse me.
There are a number
And
of
the
reasons
second
why it's
girl
important to have
said,
prefects.
excuse me.
We
and
are
then
setting
just went to tell the
children
teacher.
up
That is actually how I don't.
for life.
That is the dumbest thing ever.
We need to nurture leadership skills.
Anyway, crack on with some work.
And it also gives those people that you think, oh, maybe my track record hasn't been great, but I'm really trying to turn it around, and maybe with the support of my peers and the support of the staff, I can turn into somebody really responsible.
I'll be very, very, very happy if I see you next year with a prefect.
It's 2027. Wait,
And
what
that'll
year
look
is
great
this
on your
film?
application form to college.
It's Google.
Bailey's alright, ain't that?
She is. She needs to sort that bloody
There's
makeup out there.
It's the bright lipstick. So if you tone that down, people won't notice the amount of makeup you put on.
I like to think, Paul, that I wore ridiculous clothes and had a ridiculous hairstyle when I had a full head of hair. I think it's just the same now, isn't it?
No, it's
Left
not.
under the bee's knees.
Yeah.
Us in our 40s look at them and think you're looking absolute plonker.
Yeah.
But I'm sure my teachers looks at my hairstyle and probably thought, what
Your
the hell has
hairstyle.
Moses done to his hair?
I said to Bailey first time I saw
My
her,
hair's
I said,
way
you
higher than
seriously
yours.
don't need that much makeup. I said, you're a pretty girl. She went, oh no, all these scars. And she has got issues with that, and obviously that will affect her self-esteem if she takes all the makeup off. And I can understand that.
People are very
About
good
5 or
with
6,
ninjas.
I had a dog bite, and I just had 3 big holes in my face. It looked like somebody had been shot. There was blood all over walls and ceilings and stuff. My smile's gone really awful. I used to have a well nice smile when I was a kid. Through junior school, got like scar face. But now it just goes over my head because I've learnt to live with it. But if somebody says something, it'll still affect me. I just let it show it.
I'm a junior. I'm saying.
And that's why I have to wear foundation.
No, I'm actually not.
So it's not out. Just show out more, and if I'm straight faced, my face will be like lopsided a bit there. I don't Like my eyebrows. Shaved them all off.
You didn't? What have you got?
Shaved all my eyebrows off.
No, I haven't. Right, on a break.
Save on every range in the Oak Furnitureland Big Weekend. Like a Durham, now just $3.99. The Oak Furnitureland Big Weekend ends Monday.
Everyone has dreams. But what seems impossible at first could soon become a reality.
Are you dead?
Is it time to take your leap? We're ready when you are.
3, 2, 1.
14 million customers trust Lloyds with their aspirations.
Here we go. Do you know how to ride a scooter? I don't know how to ride a skateboard. I do know how to ride a bike.
Feeling okay in crowds again?
I know how to ride a skateboard.
That feeling of relief.
Help.
When
I also
I
have a
need
scooter.
it.
I know how to ride a bike.
Where I need it.
Yeah, probably just now.
Appointments ticked off the list.
Less waiting. More living.
Actually, might be finished.
That's why I'm with Booper.
I've had my bike a moment. Plus it's free to sell on eBay and I got a really good price.
When it's this easy to sell for free, you can't help but say when it's eBay.
It goes back like.
I'm used to doing things the hard
Right,
way.
morning.
But I thought getting cheaper energy was just too hard.
Not now, though.
Off-peak energy is available at lots of different times, like during the day or weekends. Just check your energy company's website. Even busy people like me can take advantage.
It's 48 minutes past 7. Hang on a minute.
Hello, it's Ben from Verisure. There's someone trying to break into your property.
What? I was asleep. Oh, yeah, the alarm's gone off.
Yes, I've got it on camera now. He's by the front door.
Where? Oh, my goodness.
Some people
How
will
many
be
times
there,
have
but
I
So my colleague is on with the police as we speak.
What should I do?
Okay, just stay put. The police are already on the phone.
The intruder fled and was caught by police. Last year, we intervened in 4,493 emergencies in the
I do my
UK.
teeth after
Be safer, be sure, very sure.
Right, come on then. Seeing him smile again.
The program is not restarted.
Help when we need it, where we need it.
Appointments ticked off the list.
Shut up, Peter!
All of the kids. We're only paying for one. That's why I'm with Booper.
That's for sure not.
Do you still suffer from teeth sensitivity pain? Let's change that. Switch on relief with the new Colgate Sensitive Repair and Prevent. Its technology repairs sensitive areas and provides pain relief in just 60 seconds. Switch to Colgate Sensitive from the #1 brand recommended by dentists.
Temper Pro, our most adaptive mattress ever. Born from NASA technology, billions of ultra-sensitive cells relieving even more pressure for ultimate comfort and support. Temper Pro, available with Smart Cool technology. Temper, the future of sleep is here.
Hotels.com is where you go to choose from hundreds of thousands of hotels and earn rewards on your stays. It's exactly what it sounds like. Unlike catfish, which is not what it sounds like. When you hear Hotels.com, you think hotel rewards you can use like cash. No blackout dates. Hotels.com. It's all in the name.
Discover the future of cleaning. If it's round, we can clean it. If it's yellow, we can clean it. Even if your dog thinks it's a toy, we can clean it. Cif Infinite Clean with probiotics technology. Clean surfaces throughout your home and beyond. Try Cif Infinite Clean.
What doing? Been trying to sort the car seat moose, but it doesn't fit.
Hi, love. We're going to need a bigger car. The baby seat does not fit.
Must fit.
Oh, Moose. For personalised car finance offers, download ClearScore for free now. ClearScore, best friend for your finances.
Look closer and you'll see it. Life.
This is my brother. Thanks.
The people who matter most. It's all there, alive in the details. The all-electric B10 is made for the moments that matter. Technology, innovation, comfort. Everything as standard. Leap Motor B10. Demand more from life.
At B&Q, get more done for less, with prices nailed on hundreds of DIY essentials. You can do it when you B&Q it.
We only have 3 weeks to create a masterpiece.
Oh, you think this is fun and games? It's not fun. You're right. It's art. It's not.
Let's do this.
Oh!
We know how to turn cardboard into gold.
Theatre Camp on Channel 4. Stream now.
Better now.
Channel 4 documentaries, sponsored by the new Ford Ranger plug-in hybrid.
It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip a party like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give up. It's like your birthday. We're party in the club.
Ridiculous music.
Mama, I got what you need. If you need to feel the
Shut
moment,
up, for
I'm
God's
into
sake.
having sex. I ain't into making love. So come give me a
Consensus this morning is most schools have closed. However, a lot of schools are opening like later this morning. A lot of schools are opening about 10:30 that kind. With 6 inches of snow falling overnight, only a handful of staff have made it into school. Mr. Mitchell has to close Thornhill for a day.
Well, that's a good throw. Come on, Ben.
The school reopens the next morning.
Away from the building! Away from the building and down there! Hey!
At 9:45, a local resident comes in with the latest challenge for Mr. Mitchell and his team.
There were 5 of them there, and 4 of them just stood in front of the window and threw snowballs at the window. Right. And then all this business, you silly old twat, and all this in front of the window. We are not going to be intimidated in our own home. I went out to see what was going off, and the first thing I got was, "Get in there, you white-haired old bastard." Never said a word.
Yeah.
Right. So that did it. Barry followed them down the road and all the way on this pelting with snowballs. Barry is a man, he's 70 and I'm 71. I've got angina. Right. We don't need this. Barry said, right, there's 4 of you. All come at once.
Okay.
And we'll see who's left standing.
Right.
He's like that, is Barry.
Right.
So he said, well, but they didn't come near him.
Yeah.
As brave as they are. So he got pelted on the head with snowballs, twice on his head, and 1 knocked his glasses clean off. They were on the road.
Did you tell me you had names?
Oh, yes.
Thank you, gentlemen,
Right,
for
okay,
gracing us
easy
with
one.
your presence. Unfortunately, I think you find both myself, Mr. Steer, and Miss Gifford in not a very charitable mood. Get your hands out of your pocket and sit up.
Oh, no, well, I do that.
Cameron, do you know why I want to talk to you?
About when that man got snowballed.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's all about. Some people might think, oh, it's just a few kids having fun and a bit of tomfoolery. I'm afraid I don't share that view. Far from it. Mr. Steer, you take it on a bit further, would you?
Well, we all didn't come in yesterday because of the snow. I was working at home and I got a phone call from the police, and the words the police used were running amok. Okay? You were out of control, and they also used the word terrorising.
Terrorising, sure.
I was appalled.
There isn't there.
I couldn't actually believe what I was hearing. And I honestly think, whatever punishment you come out with here, you'll count yourself lucky. And you're not daft, lads. You know full well you've overstepped a mark when you're throwing snowballs at an old age pensioner. Now, whether or not you were the one who threw the actual snowball, you were the one swearing, I'm not 100% sure on yet. But you were there, and you know about this stuff. I hate to go into hypotheticals here, but what if that 70-odd-year-old woman had come out of her house to speak to you, and the shock and the panic that she was feeling had caused her to have a heart attack?
Damn. She would die.
What would you have done at that point? If she grabbed hold of her chest and fallen to the floor?
She had a stroke.
Because it can happen. Because this is the kind of thing that brings on this kind of reaction in people.
No.
I'm beyond upset, actually.
Obsessed. Does he look crying?
Absolutely hopping.
Oh, I am.
And if I speak anymore, I'm liable to explode.
What you did was wrong. No two ways about it.
I want to know what you've got to say about it. What? What do you mean, I don't know? Do you want to actually say anything that means anything, Tom?
Sorry, I shouldn't have done it.
Cameron?
Nah, don't like
I'm
it.
sorry, and I didn't. I wouldn't have liked it if someone did that to my...
No, that's more like it. You wouldn't have liked it, would you?
No.
I'm assuming, therefore, that you're as apologetic as I think we're going to get. So you'll be happy to take down whatever punishment I give you? Yeah. Good.
Well, sometimes I just feel like it happens and then after I realise what I've done.
So how did you feel?
Disappointed in myself.
Cameron.
Doing it.
Alright, he's actually...
Mr. Mitchell decides to isolate all of the boys for the rest of the day.
Hello.
Cameron, can you come with me, please?
No.
Head of Year 8, Mrs. Stevens, calls Cameron for a catch-up.
I know you can be good if you want to be.
I know.
You see,
He's a nice lad.
often, Cameron, people that have behaviour like yours, when they're a bit not very bright. But, you know, I see you sit down. Every time he sits down, all he wants to do is read. Somebody that's got the love of reading like you have. Potentially, he's got all the ability to do really, really well. Because somebody with your ability... Because now people...
16 minutes.
You said to Year 8, kids in Year 8. Actually, he's got all the ability to do really, really well. Because somebody with your ability... Because now people would follow you. If you said to Year 8, kids in Year 8, come on. Would they follow you? They would. If you said, come on, let's get a football team together and show everybody in Year 8, show everybody in this school that we could do really well, they'd follow you as well because you are a natural leader. But now they're following you in a bad way, and it would be so easy for you to turn it round. You'd still get all fun and you'd still get all the people looking up to you thinking you're great, but it'd be for a good thing.
He's a nice enough boy. I like him. You know, I like him a lot. I've put a lot of time into Cameron. I've spent a lot of time with him. Sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't. And when it doesn't, that's when it gets a bit upsetting. Straight back to isolation. Might chat with you again later on. All right. He doesn't want to be disrupting a lesson. He don't want to be this naughty boy. But unfortunately, that's the way it's going at the moment, which is sad.
Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
What have you called me for?
Have you read it, a lot of you? Do you empathise with the character?
Okay, so the wind did not moan through the casement. Only the muffled noise went on, and the dog continued to stand. Speaking of which, I'm kidding, Mrs. Crowther.
I have no idea about it, but apparently it's a right massive thing with teenagers throughout the country. They call it sexting.
That's it.
What? Oh, no, I don't.
This is a coffee for me.
Coffee?
Yeah, I'm having a latte.
Yeah, good lad.
Keeps me awake, you know.
It's the start of a new week.
Now, do you know what the senior leadership team in school is?
Is that SLT?
It is indeed.
And Year 8 Ryan is in the assistant head's office.
What we're going to put together is that.
Mr. Burton has suggested he runs for a place on the junior leadership team, the students who will lead Mr. Mitchell's new school parliament.
I'm interested in getting you involved in it, and I certainly want you to kind of campaign and try and do your best for it, because I think you'd make a valuable addition to the team. Does that sound like something you'd be interested in?
I'm intrigued.
Intrigued? Good.
Mr. Burton just came up to me and said, how would you like to be part of Academy Parliament? And I was just like, I'd like that very much, man.
You are going to be Prime Minister of this great country of ours at some point in the future. Is that right? Is that the aim?
Well, it will always be the dream.
I mean, because only one person can do that at once, can't they? So what's the dream on the way to that particular?
To become an actor or a fireman or a policeman. Basically just something that will either help or entertain people.
That's very nice. That's very noble. I wish more people in this world had that view on things. That's lovely. In terms of priority, what would be number one?
My preferable would be to be an actor, but the second one would be a police or a fireman.
What about military?
I would never be in the army.
Really?
I could not stand shooting at man.
Really? Really?
I never would.
Right. Well, that's very noble of you.
A big man.
Oh, 12 minutes.
A bigger man walks away.
Very true, right? It's very good. You've got a very old head on those shoulders, haven't you?
What are you doing, Mummy? Well, reach in front of my phone now.
In spite of Mr. Mitchell's best efforts to keep him on track, over the term, Cameron's behaviour continues to go downhill.
Damn!
There's a little bone in Cammy's body that determines whether he's going to kick off or not.
Mr. Harris, every time you do something wrong, I'm standing there.
My aim is that Cammy stays with us until the end of year 11. At some point over the course of the 2 years that he's been here, that's looked increasingly less likely.
What do you do that for? Right, so somebody else started there. Cameron, you always finish it though, don't you? Come on now, I thought we were working hard at getting this right.
He is given structures and he is given opportunities to get himself better. And he does on occasions sort of rise to that challenge, but then on other occasions he singularly fails to meet them at all. He sort of goes back into that rut of really poor behaviour.
Oh, give me strength, I need a toffee.
Wait,
I have days like this where all I seem to do is have to talk to students who can't remember how to behave. I was looking at my little day book where I write down all my chats with people. Do you know how many times you set foot in this office for a chat with me? 73.
I mean, he's making fun of her, saying that she needs a facelift and all that sort of stuff. Why would he do that? Why would he say that?
Like Chloe, she was in tears last week, and that was about Cameron.
I'm becoming increasingly concerned at some of the stuff I'm hearing about you. And I don't know how detailed I have to be when I'm speaking to you about it. But not a day goes by, Cameron, where I don't have a parent, a student, telling me you disrupt lessons, you're rude, you say nasty things to people, and I've had enough now. You haven't even got the nous to look at me when I'm speaking to you. Now, you might look like butter wouldn't melt in your mouth, but time and time again, Cameron, your name keeps coming up. And I think it's happened enough times now for me to take some action. So I'm going to ask your mum to come in.
Hi, chicken.
Go after yourself.
For check-in. Check-in is now closed.
What a load of malarkey. We keep things simple. With Sim plans, you can leave anytime. Smarty. Simple, honest mobile.
When money gets serious, do you really need the fancy names with the fancy offices to get the best from wealth management? We don't think so. someone that can cut through the complexity. Like Sidekick. We give you access to premium wealth products and keep fees down. Fancy that? Sidekick, a new way to wealth.
Hey Dad, I have an idea. You know, I've been investing for a while. From insurance to wealth and retirement, we can help solve life's financial puzzles.
You're gonna do great.
Making it quick? It takes a Viva. Worried about gum problems? You need a gum expert. Corsadil. It targets 3 times more harmful black bacteria and creates a protective shield to help prevent gum problems. Thanks. Gum experts.
I've just saw this advert.
Great pair of lungs. Shame the same can't be said about your gums. You need Corsadil. It actively helps repair bleeding gums from just 1 week. High five! We're not there yet. Gum experts.
Found it then?
Of course I did. Good point.
No, it's really bad.
Every person in this room has the perfect motive for deceit.
You're just getting so involved.
Well, then Philip's a liar. Join us for a different kind of whodunit.
You don't want to speak? I'm actually done with this.
Made in Chelsea on Channel 4. Stream now.
Channel 4 documentaries, sponsored by the new Ford Ranger plug-in hybrid.
It's 6 weeks into term. And with complaints about Cameron's behaviour mounting up, Mr. Mitchell has called his mum into school.
I'm adamant that if I can possibly keep hold of him, then I will. And show that, irrespective of the number of mistakes that a kid might make, we're prepared to give them that final chance. And sometimes that final chance happens 5 or 6 times. They don't need to know that. As far as they're concerned, if we say, right, next time you do something, you're out, they should believe that. And then they should think, crikey, they've really worked with me because they said they were going to kick me out and they haven't done. They've given me another chance. This is the 5th parent now, independently, that's rung me and threatened to take their kids out of school if he's here. And I can't put up with it.
You've been pushing. I've been pushing no one.
But you see, you're lying. It's just lies, Cameron.
Because you always get shit off them and then you don't get none of me. Fucking had enough of it.
You are going round intimidating people and bullying people.
Of course I have.
I know what your mouth can be like, Cammy, because I get abuse off you at home, so I know what
Take
your
your feet
mouth's
off
like.
my table, please. If it had been one parent, it'd be different. If it had been one kid, it would have been different. I am talking about 5 official reports of parents threatening to take their children out of my school because of one student.
One student, that's Cameron.
The law of averages tells me there's only one way I can react. And I have stuck by you, and I've tried to give you chances. But there comes a tipping point, Michelle, and I'm going to have to ask him to leave. I'm not going to permanently exclude him at this stage. We need to look at an alternative way.
He's going to leave?
Everything's getting took off you, mate. You've done it this time, Cammy.
I'm sorry to have to deliver that news. I do hope in time he does understand that I have tried to stand up for him on a lot of occasions, and I can't do any more. The plan for Cameron is we've made arrangements for him to go to a neighbouring secondary school so he can spend some time away from us, realise that actually we have got his best interests at heart. Right, Michelle, thank you.
Good stuff.
That he can feel a little bit, if you like, of short-term pain in terms of being away from his friends and being away from his circle of people, and hopefully then the intention is to bring him back, start afresh again, and hopefully mend his ways.
Cameron will now spend 4 weeks working in isolation at another school. He'll have to be on his best behaviour if he wants to return to Thornhill.
What's the master plan then, Cam?
Just try to get my head down and do work. I have to change my behaviour because when I get older I'll have to get a job and look after myself and other people. But I'll be able to do it
That's
if I
real,
get a
you know.
job at the
He's
end.
behaving really bad.
I know how naughty Cameron is. It still makes me think that I haven't done my job as well as I should have done. I should have done something else to keep him here. You blame yourself a little bit, don't you? You do feel as though you're partly responsible. Yeah, I know.
Real subtitles for him.
Bailey is continuing to pursue her dream of becoming a prefect.
Is that prefect?
Putting in yet another spare wheel.
But she's still to convince Mr. Mitchell that it's a good idea.
I'll have a chat. If I may get back to you. I mean, I'm not saying I will. Leave it with me, and I might get back to you on that one, Tom. Oh yeah. Fabulous. No problem, Tom. You take care of yourself. Bye now. Bye. Belster, you want to be a prefect?
Yes.
Good. Glad to hear it. A couple of things gone wrong over the last few days, haven't we?
Yeah.
So do you want to tell me about it?
I was in isolation.
Your name in the isolation book's a surprise to me.
Yeah.
I don't want to see you in there again. Because if you rack up 2 or 3 isolations, I'm going to have to say you're not suitable to stand there. And I wouldn't like to do that. I'd like to give people a chance. And are we going to do anything about these eyebrows at any point before the end of year 11? Do you not think they're too big? Do you not?
When you draw your eyebrows on in the morning, they'll go right, and then other one will go wrong.
Right.
So you'll have to like even them up, and then one will be bigger than the other. No. You can buy stencils.
Oh right, you're going above my head now.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You know why you're here today? Today we're going to do the speeches for moving from the AP to the JLT, the Academy Parliament, to the Junior Leadership Team. If anybody's interested in going for a speech.
To help her chances of becoming a prefect, Bailey is joining Ryan in running for a place on the Junior Leadership Team.
What are we applying for? What do you mean? It's Junior Leadership Team, you know, like you've got SLT, that's Senior Leadership Team. It's just like SLT, so you'll have the power of what SLT does, but in a junior way, if you get what I mean. You can't put someone in isolation.
But you know what? I really hope I get this, because all of my life in junior school, I've had to take, like, people who, like, just vote for their friends to actually vote for somebody who actually will do something.
Anybody year 10?
I'll go.
Okay, right, but Bailey can go, then we'll go to Courtney, then we'll go to Lee. Rabia. Right, okay, Bailey.
Hello, fellow staff and students. Everybody knows my name, so I don't need to tell you. I think I should be a member of JLT because I'm a very confident student who has the power to change his school for the better. I will put everybody's point across and try help everyone with their problems. I'd like people to see me like they see Mr. Burton because he's ace, and I think the bond he has with his students is like proper good. Thanks for listening.
Ryan, up you go. TV's on, Ryan, what? Man of the people. Shh.
Hello,
Quiet. Shh. Hang on, Ryan. 3, 2, 1. Hang on, Ryan. 3, 2, 1. Off you go.
I did have a speech, but I accidentally left it at home, so I suppose I'll just speak from my heart. To be honest, the reason that I've actually done this is because all my life, like, I've not been offered stuff like this. I've never been offered stuff like JLT or anything special, and now all I want's a fair shot at it, so I suppose if you can find it in your heart to vote for me, then...
You're killing me, Ryan.
Totally gonna cry. I'm
Round of applause for Ryan. Come on, Ryan, brilliant. I think you've said enough.
Let's go 2 minutes left.
Vote for me, then...
You're killing me, Ryan.
Totally gonna cry. I'm
Round of applause for Ryan.
totally gonna cry.
Come on, Ryan, brilliant. I think you've said enough. If you look at Beth, look at Beth. Look at her. You sent her over the edge. It's like an Enrique song, Ryan. Goodness me. Whew. Hot stuff.
Front page news is Yorkshire schools failing kids, and then we get that.
The league tables have been published, and Mr. Mitchell and his team have had some good news.
Most improved. Oh, that's nice.
25th in the country. Most improved school in the country over 4 years. Wow.
Can we get a certificate for that? Like, that's...
But I'm particularly proud for the kids, obviously, that achieved that. I feel honoured, privileged, proud.
I've got
all those
100%
epithets to be able to lead this school. I think it's the best job in the world.
Cameron.
Try more than I used to.
Yes,
I might say like I've changed, because I used to be bad, but not bad no more.
But I think what we all want to hear is an acceptance speech from Ryan.
Come on, Ryan.
Are you being serious?
Yes, absolutely, Ryan.
I'd just like to say that I'm extremely honoured for this opportunity to become part of JLT, and I'll try and be the best JLT member that I can.
Next time,
If I ever slag, what's your
two very different friendship groups collide.
They're not exactly boss, but they get on with teachers, if you know what I mean.
If somebody's passing, they'll always say something, or they'll give us nasty looks.
Did you stamp on his head? I don't know. I might have done.
Oh,
Right, thank
look,
you.
he's off it. I don't know.
Puts their chances of going to the prom at risk.
Surprised you're not kicking and screaming and bouncing off everyone in the office.
I'm not asked, to be honest.
So what, you're just gonna let him exclude you?
Yes, simples.
So then, thanks for watching this video. See you tomorrow. Bye.